to play more. Bro, good. Okay, Honkai. Oh. Ooh. Well, there's so much stuff I could do while I'm not recording. Damn, great. That's great. God. Oh god, there's so many. Oh my god. There's so many. So many chances. So many chances for Jades.
I didn't expect to find this here. Plain Arcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday.
Even though I thought Lucky Cats were from China.
Here? Real fun. What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream? The Phantasmoon games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces. She'll be here soon. Have some patience, gray hair. I witnessed the potential of the trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when paths collide. It's absolutely mesmerizing. In plain Arcadia, what surprises will you bring for the elation? And there's also the preservation. Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, plain Arcadia looks just like a card game among eons? Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective? What's that? It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are playing it at the tavern too. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker. Gray hair. Care to play cards with me? Think of it as a rehearsal for the Phantasmoon Games. Right here, at this tiny card table. If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on.
Okay, oh fuck, a card game? Goddamn, okay, TCG. Okay. Okay, it's a TCG. In each attack defense cycle, the attacker selects a corresponding number of dice based on their attack level, and the sum of dice values becomes their attack. The defender selects a corresponding number of dice, and the defense level, the sum of dice becomes their defense. Okay, that's understandable. Maybe tried in the devil corresponding HP damage to the defender. Okay, that's okay. Okay, that's somewhat understandable. Oh, okay. I rolled numbers. So I need 3 dice to attack. By the laughter we roll. Okay. Okay, this seems easy enough. I'm still a little... Okay, I deal 10 damage then. Okay. Okay, simple math. I've passed grade school. Okay, 11. Hopefully I can make an 11. You can't reroll during defense. This only did one attack. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can reroll. Okay. Okay. Yippee!
As expected of you, gray hair, starting off with a bang. Since you won, this card is yours.
I get the Sparksy. Sparkle gave me the Sparksy card. God. God, I can't. Are they gonna do some shit where it's like Sparkle and the Sparksy card, Sparkle and Sparksy, and then Sparkle and the Sparksy, Sparkle, but Sparkle's not Sparky, Sparkle, Sparkle's fuck.
A streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy.
She's such a bitch, but she's so hot.
That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the Phantom Moon Games. It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza. That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it? Darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy.
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can!
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming. Now that the IPC guide is here. So, you really weren't sent by the IPC. Quality time together is always so short. Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantom Moon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom Moon.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
Okay. I know the Sparksicle? I can't do this. Huh? What the fuck? Oh god, I can never play TCG games. What? Whenever this card attacks your defense, it rolls 1d6s and 2 blue d4s. Okay. Oh god, this shit. I'm just gonna, you know what? Just pray for the best, and that's just what's gonna happen. Is that Scott? Oh, what a bitch. I hate that bitch. I'm right here. Oh god, I hate that fucking bitch ass Scott. My friends love him. I hate this fucker.
Finally!
You wouldn't happen to be the...
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses. After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department. And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I... That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely broke.
Sparkle is way more lovable than this one.
Hell yeah, I love my crazy girls. I love
knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! I, Scott, totally understand your frustration.
I don't want to see my despicable face either. That's why I hate mirrors.
So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat, keep playing around here, or perhaps enjoy my latest animal
Is this
impersonation
the
act?
same? Is this Sample's voice actor? That's probably.
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so intense. It's almost...
Oh god, why is it switching?
But I'm on duty right now, and I was assigned to be your guide, not your card. Now, you see that card player over there? You can go chat with him. Since it's your order, I'll humbly obey. But hey.
Okay. Okay. Hire player as well as where the hard star is the specific kind of requires the same start. Oh, I can redeem cards. That's so cool. I only have one? This is this one, but I love an Acheron. Oh, I need 3? Oh, but I'm the trash cat. Oh, I love him, a trash cat. I love him. Pom Pom. It's so weird. I guess this is the recommended. Deploy. Okay. Okay, me first. Rather nothing. Really? Okay. It's not too bad. Bitch, some of bitch poisoned me. Oh. That means I'm not gonna get hit. That's I'm a bitch, okay. I attack now! That's still good. Okay, this last attack should be good. Well.
As expected of the Nameless, our great hero. Your card skills are truly remarkable, boss. Am I giving you the good vibes you need? Oh, right. There are other players around this plaza.
Okay. Well, let's just continue with the story. Sparksy? Oh yeah, of course, Sparkle just conveniently leaves when Sparksy is gonna stream.
Lady Sparksy's stream should be starting soon. Sparksy? That Furbo from...
the great Lady Sparksy? I smell a new fan in the making!
Would you mind introducing this Miss Sparksy to us?
I am so glad I get to introduce, like, she's the cutest live streamer in plain Arcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after work every day, she's about to start streaming right here in this plaza.
Hello? Hello? Oh, my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you.
We can hear you, Sparksicle!
Has everyone been working hard today?
Oh wait, this art is so cute. I love this art. She's so cute.
Belly makes a happy heart. Let's watch Sparksicle till it gets dark.
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love today?
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy. If ever not, may lightning strike me.
Something's off. Why do I sense my old model's aura on some people in the audience today?
My old model's aura. Now this thing does not let you think for yourself. Why does this sparkle? I don't know. Some memory. I don't fucking whatever, man.
Oh boy. Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they shouldn't have? Isn't this the gray hair my old model always talks about? Teaming up with Nick to deal with me? What a jerk! Her favorite toy is mine.
God damn it! Why the fuck this is? Oh my god. Sorry, I was like, I don't know why my audio switches. It's so stupid. Okay. Oh my god!
Let Sparksicle give you a proper makeover.
My outfit changed? Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned? What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
Did that
God damn it!
send you to save her?
I use this old model. Oh my fucking god!
Or is she hoping that you join the Phantasy Moon Games?
Oh, that's cute. What the? Oh.
Not bad.
Okay. Catherine! That's a reference! That's a I know that reference! The Catherine! I know that reference! I'll play it one day.
Ah, so my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of love to catch you and bring you. My dear, lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me. Please, everyone.
Get those baddies! Get those baddies!
Baddies are we? Hey!
Hey! No harm. Talk this out. Isn't that exactly what the IPC loved to say when they took over Plain Arcadia? You're all cut from the same. You want to control the game that the laughter left for this world. Just like the art. The ceremony left by the Master Relation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious, profit-driven social mix. You've got us all wrong! Bringing the fun back to the Phantasy Moon Games. That's the masked fool's unequipped. My dearest, cutest fans. Let's get this party started!
Oh my god, what are these models? Hello? Oh, they're like schoolgirl with a cardboard box on their head? Let me see these girls real quick. Okay, oh, their book. Oh, interessante.
With enough believers, lies become reality! Yes!
Just do your thing!
Oh, okay.
Crush all the haters for you!
Oh, darn it! Rallying her fans to attack us!
Stand down. Everyone, don't move a muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law. Passengers of the Astral Express. I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense. Don't worry. She won't be able to harm you as long as I'm here.
You meddlesome fool! Officials have no right to interfere with the supplicant's actions during the fantasy.
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be...
Wait, actually,
joining
she's
the
kind of
fantasy
mommy. Like,
gangs while
wait, why is
actually
she kind of a
causing chaos.
baddie? Why am I
Plain
attracted?
Arcadia is a society governed by law. Any act that violates the law, even if...
Severely punished? You're just a lapdog of the IPC. Yet you're still... That's exactly what I'm saying. Plain Arcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Phantasmoon games have turned into some kiddie playdate for all the goody two-shoes. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But I'll be keeping my eyes on you. Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans.
Excuse me. I'd like to have a word. Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her fans. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
We don't need to introduce ourselves.
Of course. The newspapers, TV channels.
If I'm not mistaken,
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This... Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with
well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Should we give Himeko a call? I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't... how about this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby.
Oh, yay. My stomach's...
Oh, Himiko Pav.
Color reproduction, 96.2%. Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. This forgery can now be considered the...
Yet you still seem dissatisfied. Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers?
I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia.
But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title.
It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand.
I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history. The final work left behind by Graphia, the ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Legend says, do you want to know how she did it?
I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words, it is an unexplored market. Understanding comes first.
Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. And until the 10 stone hearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl.
Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the progress of the Jade. Allow me to point this out. The 10 stone hearts are 10 As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality.
A flawless reply.
Lady Pearl, that express navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art.
This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will send the guests in.
Both of you, please. Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving us.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
I know that you have come for the anti-destruction alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at
The Express bore witness to the resolve manufactured in the Battle of Ironton. We do not oppose the vision of an alliance, but the Trailblazers must remain independent. From one perspective, the IPC already has done market development department, and every world of true intercomic trade became a cornerstone for the preservation.
That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets. Plain Arcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist.
That remains open to...
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, based on extrapolations, we believe, by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower. Of hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error.
Then, is the probability of...
No, it is 0%. Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective. We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express...
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations.
No. Actually, your earlier perspective inspired me. The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now, it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed.
Indeed, if the Trailblazer has any outstanding strength, it is the track of trust that we talk.
That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stone Hearts, and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need is to stand by each other. The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. Work with the Harmony. Calculate alongside the erudition, help aim the arrows of the hunt, and build the steadfast shield of the preservation.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
We shall become the sail.
The ship's sail? Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric. I will follow the optimal decision.
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Plain Arcadia, and it still follows the path of elation. But in my eyes, Plain Arcadia has not been altered because it still has value. The IPC intends to use the Phantasmoon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in.
That involves classified information. However, since Miss Himiko, this way, yes.
A place in the world in canvas, called the Phantasmoon Courtyard.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantasmoon Games ceremony. 8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the mask's forms. Then, I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through. The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantasmoon Games to decide what...
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation. I assume...
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more. In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and but this time, the IPC intends to regulate.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantasm. The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that such an elated attempt.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking—
That is not surprising. It seems the Phantasmoon—
I'll get in touch. Miss Pearl, well tonight.
Are you both leaving already? I had another place, especially your ancestors' final work. World... Mr. Yang, please... You misunderstand. To offer the nameless something so mundane would be fun.
Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, is he being a nerd moment? The moment from the...
I am aware. Mr. Yang
Aww.
understanding of robotics. I chose this gift especially for you.
Raffia Academy.
is a school that trains artists, and it's...
Oh, we need to wait for someone.
Allow me to guide you, Bull.
Let's go to Graphia Academy. But that I'll deal with that later.
Soliciting is strict
No way I'm checking in at some trend.
Wait, I don't want to play.
Ugh, there are more and more trendy shops popping up these days.
Oh God. Okay. Okay.
My life had grace. Wow. This path to school, lined with falling blossoms. It's such a youthful feeling. Definitely worth a photo.
Yes, quite a few TV dramas have been filmed here.
I imagine it is perfect for those classic series where couples part ways or lovers miss their chance, right?
Exactly. Follow this road straight ahead for a while, and you will arrive at Graphia Academy.
Should we go today? Wow! Can it really keep it?
Oh my God, a high school setting. God damn
This
it!
is Graphia Academy. You can wait for your companion. Oh, and to prevent further surprises, here is my...
Thank you so much. We're here.
Oh, message failed to send.
Mr. Yang's... shall we find a place with them? No way. I was just thinking, the school lobby. Too bad neither of us ever went to a real school. Hey, how about we... Oh, please. We only spent a few days. Well, since we can't contact Mr. Yang yet, why don't we stroll around? Let's not.
Yeah. Miss Telly.
I heard Sparksy has some big news to announce. Come here, quick! It won't suddenly come crash. Wait, this is painted too?
March 7th and Company. Your transfer procedures.
Let's go take a look.
Back to the teacher again.
What?
Who's that tall guy?
I'm just trying to find stuff.
What the heck?
What year are you two in? Senior, and not even bowing. Wait, you. Why do...
Now I know it's definitely... Well, I don't want... Mr. Yang.
Students, what are you doing in front of the door? What?
That was Scott. Wait.
Wait, what the fuck is going on? Oh God, this elation thing is gonna fuck me. I mean... Yang.
This transfer bit. Well, starting from today, you two are officially transferring to this academy to begin your brand new... Sparksy? Yoo-hoo! My good classmates, we meet again. What are you doing? What news on the net could possibly escape the all-knowing digital fairy Sparksicle?
You're here, Dean. God, okay, nothing makes sense and that's okay.
Of course. of this moment, I have taken over this school and become its acting dean. After all, this school is filled with fans who watch my streams. Huh? Why the hostel? All right, relax. How about forgetting the Fantasmin games for now? Instead, throw yourselves into a carefree... Oh no!
Oh my god. 2 years later!
Wake up! The teacher's here!
We're sophomores?
Stop sleeping. The artist qualification exam is right around
What the
corner,
fuck is
and some students are still dozing off.
Silence! How dare you call the dean by name? Before you stands an online streamer, a singer-songwriter.
Oh my
a
god,
trendsetter of internet culture.
It's fine, Scott. Such strong willpower. No wonder that outdated model wanted you in the fence. Soon you will be just like these students. Students, today is campus cleanup day, so and teachers are all required to pitch in as well. If anyone spots that truant teacher, be sure to...
If not for Miss Sparksy, I would have...
Scott, it has been 2 years since that baseball club incident.
Ha! Easy for you to say. If it weren't for this
Oh
one,
my god.
I would already... Huh? What do you mean, that's it? Just last week, when I was about to confess my feelings, you folded. And when I tried to fish it out, the girl... Listen up! I'm here to challenge you to a duel! You two, out of my way!
School? Students? What in the world is going on here?
I hear a... I hear a...
I'm never gonna be able to graduate if I get held back for another year. I'm never gonna be able to graduate if I get held back for...
My dear classmate, Yora. You stumped me there. Don't tell me. Did the pressure of school... actually, we just got our... Look, this is our class photo.
Oh my god,
Does it
wait!
bring anything back to you?
Wait, this is so cute! Wait, this is actually so cute, wait! Oh my god, wait, because I remember, because of Honkai, whatever the fuck, Honkai Impact, I don't know, that, well, bitch was a fucking, teacher at some point. Why you kinda cute, though? I know Evancia, that girl, and Sparksy. Why is this Danganronpa? Why is it giving Danganronpa?
I mean the other one. That girl with pink hair and long ears?
Who was that again? Is she really someone in our class? Or just some random outsider sneaking in? Anyway, let me see this guy. That's Scott, the one who argued with you. He lost a bet with you and had to bark like a dog.
Bark like a dog? Bark it like you want it! Bark it like you want it!
Look, the dean is in this photo too. And so...
Mr. Young, didn't he say he used to be a teacher?
Yeah.
Remember that night we snuck into the archive room to retrieve the camera we left behind? And we've shared so many wonderful...
Yeah.
See? I knew you'd remember. Nothing sparks our memories better than... With graduation just around the corner, he's my classmate. Huh. This teacher seems to... Hey, I was asking what else you want to do with the little time we have left of our school.
Right.
time many adults only start to regret once they step into how does the saying go? Youth is fleeting, and...
Who exactly was I supposed to find?
Yeah! Waste your youth with me.
I have so many things I want to do. Where should I start? Should I head to class? Deal with Scott? Or just wander around?
No one's eavesdropping.
Students these days are way too naughty.
I didn't expect to find this here.
Oh god, I'm confused now. God.
Remember to return the art supplies to the right
I made up my mind.
Scott said he wants to duel me on the rooftop. Why not take the side path up and see if there's an ambush?
God, everything is. Oh god.
Mr. Yang, are you alright?
Another school. Haha! Those days were like a
It
dream.
was only a dream. You are... Oh, that reminds me. Hang on. Students are coming.
God, I. Wait. Fuck. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, I got like a triple jump.
I can jump even higher now.
I've explained it to you so many times, so he set me up on purpose, making me into what you have to believe me, Rakshmi.
Rakshmi?
Finally.
Oh, Rakshmi, stop
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you said...
Me? Why did you...
Scott, weren't you the...
Huh? Scott, did you deliberately get...
God, everything's not making sense, but that's makes sense. It makes sense, and not everything is making sense.
I cannot rest until I teach an idiot like you a lesson. All of you.
Wait, the wings, the little gills on the side is pencil shavings? Bro, that's actually really cute and a good design idea. Wait.
Again. Rise and shine. Found me.
Hey, why aren't you getting in on this yourself, Scott?
This is justice by numbers. Understand the rules of a duel.
With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes. As you wish. You can't run. Embrace a new life.
It's over. My quiet.
Okay, you feel loneliness descend upon you, cold as snow. Thus, is it equipment? A Scott card. God damn it, I'll never use this fucking card. Okay, yeah, now everything's weird. I need to contact March 7th, like, now.
That's Scott. We found Mr. Yang in the dean's office, but Sparksy's... but...
Yeah.
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering students? Today is campus cleanup day. Maybe we should check out the art...
No, forgive me, my youth. Fuck no. I will never use that fucking card unless I fucking have to. But it's the best card in the game. I could not give a shit. Oh no, I'm still so low. I need like 960 for another 10 pull for Black Swan, which you're barely giving a chance because I'm trying to make a good fucking dot team because I have High Ceilings, Kafka, and then I have Hua Hua. But I'm like, I can make a decent ass dot team, but I need fucking Black Swan.
Yes?
I heard from the teacher that the fitness club was looking for new members.
Wait, there's something here. Gomene. Well, look, oh my god, a school. Yowie? What? Wall of Honor, why did I read it as Yowie? I just read it as Yowie. Hi, Yang. Can I really keep it? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Things darker. Oh, look, a thing. Don't look back! Was that like a Hanako thing? Oh, wait. I'll deal with it later. I'll look at the stuff later. I'll worry about it later. I'll collect stuff later.
We have all the clues we need.
Oh, did the dean send you here? Seriously, Leaving us here to do all the work is just too much.
Do you know?
How should I put this? She is such a unique woman.
Whoa.
Huh? Beauty and Miss Dolly have nothing to do with each other. If you have any group photos or faculty event pictures, I can point her out to you.
March, didn't you?
I have a class photo right here. But it only shows 2 teachers.
Seriously? There are 3 teachers in this photo. Isn't Miss Dolly right here?
Wait, that's Miss
She's a charm doll? Probably the teacher who's worked the longest out of the entire staff.
I finally... Darn it. That... 2 years? But all the pain of studying felt 2 years of studying were nothing but now that we know what Miss Dolly looked... Miss Dolly has vanished. I'll show Sparksy how the power... Even though Miss Dolly is in hiding, we can still capture her lingering memories. Follow the trail of these memo sprites. We're getting real close. There's a fragment of Miss Dolly's memory here. Found it. Let's go. We have to get the mask before Sparks...
The door to this classroom... It's locked, just as I thought. Better look for another way in. Miss Dolly?
Give up. I will never have that imposter Dean.
That's right. The masked fool, Sparksy. I'm one of the nameless on the Astral Express. And right now, I'm the only one who can protect you.
The Astral Express. Indeed. Since you claim to be Himiko's friend, answer a few.
I'm ready for this.
What kind of coffee is Himiko best at brewing?
Is the trick answer none of them?
Oh, wait a second. How could you ask such a question? Don't you know her coffee is absolutely undrinkable?
Looks like you've suffered from it yourself. Then here's the second question. What kind of people?
A real chatterbox with a silver tongue. Word is, she even managed to kick a nameless off the...
I may not know much about her time on the Express, but that does very well. I can almost trust you. The final question.
Yeah, like, she's gonna tell me that.
Who knows? Could it be...
She actually told you that.
Huh? Did I...
It isn't that you were wrong. Perhaps Himiko never told you the thing she regretted most. Must be what... Since you proved that you're Himiko's friend, I will give it to you.
Wait, if you're right next to me, then who's this?
Thank you, Ms. Dolly.
What the fuck?
The mouse is mine now.
What? I actually let you two came.
Sorry, Miss Dolly. That man with glasses seems to have no issues with becoming a teacher. Once, sometimes trust among companions. Now you've done it.
How'd they attend it to me?
Swapping avatars is as easy as slipping on a shirt for a streamer. Most people only care about appearance. You have really made me angry. Woohoo! Congratulations! But the mask of elation that has been worn is like a clip movie ticket. It only belongs to the one who used it first during the Ventus Moon Games. See what? Astral Express out! The only one worthy of joining the games is the adorable Spark. Now then, it is time to treat my fans. You two will stay. This will be a spectacle that shakes all of plain Arcadia to its core. A grand You don't need to know the program list, because I will erase them. My dear fans, time to prepare. Carry out these two noisy haters for now. I have... My dear fans, be charmed by me. Fight for me. Give me all of your joy, sorrow, and obsession. Give me every last drop. Give me your good power. You can't run. Oh, you can't. They're far too strong.
If this continues, who are you?
As you wish. Found me. Embrace a new life.
Is this the...
Hey there, my sweetest fans! The mission of finding Butt. Just moments ago, a gray-haired, black-hearted hater slipped. Where could he be hiding in the
Everyone, let us... They will not be able to hide for long.
Well. Well, I'm fucked.
Hiding won't save you.
Have you reached the end of your rope?
Was this the Avencia or whatever her name is?
This pink-haired person.
Chow Chow?
I remember now. She's the fox girl in the class
Fox?
photo.
But she's a bunny. What? Fox girl?
So you actually managed to remember. Seems like this is what they
Fox?
call in
Big. I've never seen a fox with ears that big. Or like that
You
skinny.
stumble into a bit of trouble and hey, come a little closer. Come closer.
Oh, it's like a horror school thing.
Even closer. Don't be so scared. I don't mind. Oh shoot.
She did see it. That's so
I
cute.
think I'm stuck inside. Give me a hand.
Oh no, the stuck inside thing.
What is this place?
Two nameless came through here a few hours ago and asked the exact same question. I'll use their answers to reply to you. This is a place in the world in Canvas, known as the Phantasmoon Courtyard. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantasmoon Games ceremony. Oh, and one of those nameless is playing the part of a teacher at the school. Oh dear, was that a spoiler? That's not good. Greetings, protagonist.
I love this music. It's so pretty.
Greetings, Miss Fox.
Technically, everyone is the protagonist of their own story, but you are different. You are the galactic baseball raccoon? Hmm? You do not really look like a raccoon. I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Evanesia. Great seeing you.
Evanesia? Call my name and save me from the grave.
Isn't this...
Okay, so obviously this is Sparksy, and this will be Yao Guang,
There's a reflection of the moon.
and this will be Evanescence,
Can't even see the moon from here.
and this will be Ashvale, and this will be Silverwolf, and this will be Blade, and this will be who's the other one? Who's the other one? Wait. Is this who's the other one? Wait, did I get it right? Wait, I need to get that Twizo test.
This is...
I didn't expect to find this here.
Okay, wait, give me this is Sparksy. This is Yao Guang. Let me do it another way. This is Okay, this is Sparksy. That's Yao Guang. Okay, wait, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's 8. Sparksy, Yao Guang. This is Silverwolf. This is Blade. This is Evanencia. This is Ashvale. This is, what the fuck is this? Oh, Nihilix! I forgot about Nihilix. Nihilix. And this is us. People said it was Sampo, but this is us. Okay, okay.
The first supplicant wearing a mask has appeared. The Phantom Moon Games will soon begin. Do you seriously mean you've never read it? The comic that has taken this... It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express, telling the tale of cute little animals. Of course, this is plain Arcadia. Any story can be turned into a comic in here. You are such a curious one. You were fleeing for your life a moment ago, yet now you can talk so casually about such nonsense. Still, that sense of ease. It is entertaining, since you managed to amuse me for a moment. I will grant you a little. You are hiring a killer? The story is meant. I can see it in your eyes, Mr. Raccoon. That resolve is interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning them. They would weave schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the sky. Steal the... Such entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. I can lend you a little power, but an equal price is required. You must defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you... Then it is done. Phantom Moon above and sacred tree below. Witness this oath at this moment. Now come. Let me make you... Yes, that's it.
Fucking what the fuck? Okay.
Gray hair, are you alright? I've been watching you from the start, waiting for the right moment to step in, and then you and Darling March wandered right into that. So tell me.
Is this the Mask of Elation?
What do you think? Call your companions on the Express ASAP. But these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do. Gray hair, you are so naive. You've been to countless worlds. When the skies collapse and the end draws near, the Phantom Moon Games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master of Elation. Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap forward by 100 years at the cost of a single kitten's life, would you kill the kitten?
Fuck no.
But clearly, plain Arcadia would. Whatever. This is not the time to debate over ethics.
The hour grows late, Miss Pearl.
Be it the Alliance or the Phantom Moon Games.
Then, I should...
How intricate human social interaction models are. Max?
Master, General Yao Guang of the Xianzhou Yuchui is here to see you. Shall we have...
No. The Xianzhou will also become a key ally. Only through enough contact. Conclusion. I don't think I'll be able to keep copying the painting for the rest of today.
I am the honorary dean of the Omniscient Sapientia Academe, master of the Decalite Reflection Barrier, bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural heritage, the sparrow-shaped fist, and the seer strategist, General Yao Guang. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule, Madam Pearl.
For a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a fault in language processing. I believed you had brought the entire...
Few Intellitrons in the cosmos have a sense of humor. I have heard that, like that genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Screwlum. Meeting you in person far outshines your reputation. Madam Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you. The hexagram lies between fire and heaven, demonstrating a bountiful harvest with your fortunes lying at the zenith or even beyond.
I have no training in divination.
Ah, then let me speak in terms even an Intellitron can follow. I extrapolated your fortune using the Xianzhou's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If you treat others with sincerity, abundance will follow.
I have long heard of the Arbiter General's legends. The strategy of General Jing Yuan. The courage of General Fei Xiao. The ingenuity of General Hua Yan. Often, I have wondered, what kind of meeting General Yao Guang today? I cannot help but think that, with such beauty, you should step into the light more often.
Looks like you've studied the words of the Xianzhou well. You've even learned the art of provocation. You praise the others for their individual and unique talents, yet when it comes to me, the only thing you had to say...
Do not misunderstand me, General. To me, beauty is the rarest of treasures, and the most fragile. Besides, intel on you is truly scarce. It is quite difficult for me to find ways to compliment. But what I do know is, the Yuchui is the think tank of the Xianzhou ships, and its general is the master of all diviners. Speaking purely of deciding the course of affairs, no one is... So, General, what is your...
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first to offer you a piece of vital intelligence. And with it, I ask the IPC to show sincerity beyond empty words.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction looming, what need...
Set a mighty foe as a common goal. Convince former enemies to turn allies, then devour them in turn. Such feats are hardly rare in the IPC's annals of glory.
I understand. The Xianzhou questions the IPC's sincerity.
It would be better to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel I now offer you is both urgent and weighty.
Question. What could be more important?
Nanook won't erase the universe in the next few days, but someone else might destroy plain Arcadia within that time. You have heard of Blade, the Stellaron hunter, right?
Yes, that fucker who destroys my 50/50s.
The IPC has long placed a great bounty on his head.
The Yuchui recently intercepted a report. Styling himself as Xianzhou's #1 assassin, this man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate, a local organized violence group. I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Xianzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As General of the Yue, I will take it upon myself to bring him in before he can cause disaster here. This planet, Ahatopia, is part of the pan-cosmic trade system. And Blade is a one. General Yao Gong, is the sincerity you seek for us to capture? I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities. If this cursed man were to quietly depart on his own at this time, would that not be a perfect outcome for all? This is my understanding. You wish for the right to act freely within plain Arcadia. Apart from this cooperation, what better proof of sincerity could there be before we join forces against the destruction? Deal. What I do not doubt, the might of an Arbiter General. However, I do doubt, will the Xianzhou's #1 assassin truly leave without a commotion? By my extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave, the probability of capturing a single Stellaron hunter is not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability. Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
Or fugue. What the fuck? Is the Yakuza? Is it where Yakuza?
Is that even a question? 100%.
Oh, Tingyun.
Of course.
This is Tingyun. What the fuck?
In other words, there will be no survivors. Anyone who recognizes my face, I will not let them off, even if they hide at the ends of the world. I was willing to make an exception when I was hired by your gang's leader, but I see you folks are not interested in accepting my goodwill.
Not that I don't trust you, but you know the rules.
Blue in the suit!
Hire someone to do a job, you gotta see what they're made of.
People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble. If a group's underlings don't know their place. So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang actually had the guts to hire the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, I guess you are also ready for destruction. Years of wandering have given me nothing but exhaustion. Impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin. Madame Yao, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
Not long ago.
Please take great care during this mission, Miss Tingyun. If any misfortune should befall you, I would have no way to answer to your Helmmaster Yukong.
You worry too much, Madame Yao. When I pledged my resolve to Madame Yukong and departed for the Yue, I had already steeled myself for the worst. But, may I ask, does this task of misfortune really have to fall upon me?
I cast a divination today. This task lacks the fire element. Without the Whistling Flames Amicassator's knack for diplomacy, this task cannot succeed. The place you're heading to is crawling with gang members. If they pick a fight, you can try to drop the name Xianzhou's.
Do not worry, General. I have journeyed far and wide with the merchant guilds for years and faced no shortage of danger.
If you're not afraid of danger, then why have you not set out yet? Shall I read your fortune and give...
What I fear is that fortune teller.
Afraid of me?
I've heard many tales about you. After the Battle of the Fanghu, you willingly surrendered your command token and became a general in name only. with neither troops nor soldiers, that the seer strategist, for the sake of a tiny chance at victory, stood by as her mentor went to a noble death, treated the countless lives of dead verdant knights as nothing more than numbers consumed in her divinations, and even doomed an arbiter general.
Are you afraid that I, the cold-blooded diviner, might send you to your doom?
It's just a bit of my curiosity about you, General. I hoped you could clear up a few.
Seems like no wonder you can make such a bold statement. The gods use humans as pawns in the...
If we surpass the gods only in cruelty and heartlessness.
Excellent. I couldn't agree.
Ever since I escaped death, I swore never again to be a pawn for heartless chess players.
I know you're not interested in empty talk, so let's get down.
General,
For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be fully reimbursed.
such a generous offer. Head to Dovebrook District, locate the Sinwish Syndicate contact. If there's nothing more to it, is this task really worth 6 times?
You're the kind of talent worthy of such a reward. After all.
Okay, we're gonna continue with this.
Please, tell the boss.
A ghost?
I want to return to the Sinwish Syndicate.
Ma'am, maybe it's time to rest in peace. Don't you remember dying during that mission a few weeks ago? The you right now is just a linger. According to the provisions of the Fey Kind Protection Act, ghosts are not considered the same as they were while alive. In other words, you are a new Imagine. Barely.
Are you a lawyer or a gangster? I gave my life for the Sinwish Syndicate.
These two are members of the Sin.
Don't you get it? Old you's dead. And even your criminal record got wiped clean. The leader's trying to say that now you've got a chance to keep to the straight and narrow. How am I supposed to convince you?
I'm just a Xianzhou person here to talk business. I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal.
Business? The Sinwish Syndicate office is,
He doesn't seem to have understood the passphrase. But the news that the Xianzhou's #1 assassin is coming has already spread through the organization. Those people over there. Are they also members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Bro, how much longer do we have to wait? What, are your legs giving out? Idiot. Boss?
Could that big guy?
Hey, you fox over there. You
May I ask, is this the Sinwish Syndicate's turf up ahead?
Yes.
I should act tough and say less than what I want to. Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in,
What did you say?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal.
You're the guest our boss invited? Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Looking all delicate. How could you possibly be the Xianzhou's #1 Spill it! How did you know the path?
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eye? The Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing more than a nickname.
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the oldest? By the way, Mr. Imagine.
You never miss a shot?
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little extra. If they pay for one, with that hot temper of yours, always picking fights, you've probably given your boss plenty of headaches. I doubt the boss would mind if I took you as a bonus kill.
You punk! How dare you disrespect the underboss! Shut up, all of you! The boss's orders come first. My name is Costine. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier.
There's no need for that. I only collect heads, not fingers.
No worries. It won't be my finger anyway.
These brutes should be easy to handle. They've never seen the face of the Xianzhou.
What should I call you? Yelling assassin, assassin?
Just call me the Tarrying Fugue.
Terror in fog. That name oozes.
Now then, can you lead the way?
Okay then. Are they doing the Charleston? Is that popular? Or is that just a reused animation that they just took the things from Penacony? I don't know, probably doing TikTok dance. Oh wait, I thought that was a J-poppy dance. Oh. Okay.
That's the
Frieza?
Syndicate headquarters across the river. Quite impressive, don't you think?
I thought this was Frieza. Oh, you monkeys. Go, go! Monkey. I require sustenance. Go, go! Vegeta. You monkeys. I require sustenance. I have no idea. I have no idea how to make Frieza a good voice. I'm just guessing at this point. Ah, you monkeys, you fucking guy. Coming out of this little girl. Ah, yes, I mean, I'm what they call a short king. I don't know how to make a Frieza voice.
Is this the past?
Of course. The Sinwish Syndicate has it under our command.
Yeah, yes, well you do. Yes, 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 monkeys. Oh, this is cute. I made. This will suffice. Oh, look, the moon fell asleep. Oh, shit. You know what? I would love to see some.
You're back. Thanks for your hard work.
I would love to see some hardcore otage. Oh, I thought they were talking about Wawa. Ah, yes, monkeys. Yeah, I would love to see some really hardcore otage. Like, I want them to be sweating. I want them to have as much energy as the dancers on stage. I want them to have even more energy for the otage. What's this? Oh.
Lady Terror in fog.
Yeah, shut up. Ah, yes, I heard you. I don't need your advice.
Welcome home, Underboss.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, whatever.
Is this the one the boss brought in?
Ah, yes, ah, yes, you fools.
Underboss, I mean no disrespect, but...
That's right. Her name is the Terror in fog.
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious?
The Phantas Moon Games.
These Phantas Moon Games are a once-in-a-lifetime chance for the Sinwish Syndicate to rise. This woman doesn't look like she has what it takes.
Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we?
All of you, shut up! Useless. Lady Terror in fog would wipe the floor with you even if you all came at once. Lady Terror in fog, what do you say?
I thought you were naive. But look. still playing dumb.
Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this on their— I came for business. Making friends. If you still want this deal.
Real expert is something else. You speak with such overwhelming presence, though we barely understand a word. Come on!
Oh no. These brutes are not in—
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined.
Looks like it's time. Huh?
Just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy pouch.
What kind of strategy is this?
Looks like Lady Terranfog isn't impressed. When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a musician. But fate had other plans, and I was dragged into a world of violence. But even then, I never let go of my love for music and rhythm. And that's how I forged my one-of-a-kind fighting style.
Oh, Crit! The other—
Lady Terranfog, I humbly challenge you. Show the Sinwish Syndicate the assassination skills you're so...
Looks like I'll have to hold back against these reckless brutes. Night falls.
And I'm not even using Fugue, because even if I try to use Firefly with Fugue, it still would suck because I don't have Leisha.
Come to me! Have some fun. Rise and shine.
As expected of the Terranfog, such incredible strength!
That power of destruction within me. It's still hard to control. Gotta meow. Doing everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
I'll take it all.
With enough believers, lies become reality!
Yes!
As you wish.
You can't run! Again. Rise and shine.
I don't want to take your life. Back down while you still can.
A true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate my resolve.
Underboss, bad news. 2 more weird dudes just showed—
Cut your bull, I can—
Never thought visiting an ally would mean crashing into a local—
Oh. This will take some explaining.
What a twist of fate.
You two, stand down! Listen well.
Do...
Huh?
Wait, what do you mean, Skin?
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows.
So...
No, it's 300. Times have changed. The organization's 7th ranked Talopian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell. He sent, and this one is the 2nd ranked assassin in the organization. A ruthless killer surpassed.
Then you are...
You can call me Whistling Flame.
Come on, madam. It's pointless to say anything now. If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let him...
I say, course tied. You insisted on testing them and got nothing out of it, did you?
Boss! I cannot hand your grand enterprise over.
You are the one who hired us?
That's me. I am Polwave, current leader of the Sandwich Syndicate. As for that business...
Okay. Oh god, what do you do? Okay, getting more stuff. Oh, they had 1,000? When the fuck did that happen?
Long time no see, Lady Tingyun. It's been...
I am truly grateful for your quick thinking. This place is a hot...
When Sunday and I contacted the Shenzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost their... It was clear there was more to the story.
Who would have thought?
Lost? Captured.
Did you just say Madame Yao? Do you mean the seer strategist from the
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony too. They say she is the diviner general, one who lives in Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself.
You two are no strangers, so I will speak plainly. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious Xianzhou's #1 assassin with the intention of hiring this person to participate in the Phantom Moon Games.
Him?
I assumed the title to come here, to uncover why the Stellaron Hunters are involved.
Nothing
and
will
how
be
he will
changed
enter
from
the game.
Leo's wish.
So, how's it going so far?
By sheer twists of fate, everything has gone smoothly so far. But as for what comes next, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a strategy.
A strategy pouch?
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the 3rd pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
No wonder they also call Madame Yao.
The what, General?
It says the 2 of you will help me clear the way, so I can safely meet the Sinwish Syndicate.
This place is perilous. Of course, we will accompany you, Miss Tingyun. As for the Stellaron Hunters, I too find them intriguing. Dan Heng, will you help me gather a bit more information?
Of course. Thank you.
Oh god, there's so many.
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
Yakuza.
The gang does not always flaunt brute force.
I would not be surprised if there was a bunch of Yakuza references in this game. Be like, one of the achievements is like a fox or whatever. I don't know, I'm not creative. It's like 1 in the morning. So I can't be creative at 1 in the morning. I am just here. This looks like the end where you fucking kill bitch.
Before I even realized, the scenery of Dovebrook became unrecognized. Back then, who would have imagined Iron Hulks running wild on the streets?
You didn't call us here just to reminisce, did you?
Of course not. Please forgive coarse tides. That narrow-minded fella never understands why young people flock to things that come from other planets. Like Megatron. What he does not see is that while cosmic novelties are more than tight, wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade.
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Xianzhou folks, but I got a decent eye for sizing people up. You may not be the #1 assassins, right? But your skills surpass even such assassins. Oh, I don't care who you are. I pay good money for a sharp blade, but I don't give a fig about its brand.
And where do you intend to eat?
I'm the Sinwish Syndicate.
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for bloodshed.
Oh my god, I don't know why it
I
said I did. I thought it said I tend to perform top surgery. God, I think it was a transness in me. It was like, top surgery.
Yes, through certain connections, I secured this mass correlation. Here's the entry pass to the Eonic game. Now, you claim the name of Xianzhou's #1 assassin. So surely you came for this. You want the god's reward, don't you?
You are our employer. Therefore, the festival's prize should...
Yeah! I harbor no such... I'll leave this prize for you to claim as your reward. Whether you win or lose, all I ask is that when the press comes a-knocking, you say this. You were sponsored, but...
So this is...
Since we are not truly in your employ,
if you truly cared nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question, huh? As I said before, Xianzhou people.
One more question from me, please.
In plain Arcadia, Imaginary exists due to wish power. And that wish power comes from the attention, curiosity, and demands humans place upon these Imaginary. The Sinwish Syndicate was founded to provide for those Imaginary who were ignored, had no wish power. Unfortunately, ever since that seashell woman rose to power, our path of blood and violence had run its course. That's why I want the Sinwish Syndicate to take on a new form. One that will draw more attention than ever before. The Sinwich Strangeling Pension Foundation, huh?
It's a cozy.
A moment later, somewhere in Duffbrook District.
Mr. Polewave's goal is surprisingly ground. A gang leader won't survive this long by relying on bodyguards.
He wants to launder his gang clean, but that will not be easy. In my view, the underboss may not see eye to eye with his boss. My thanks to you both, yet we carried off the mask meant for the so-called Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
That man. He seeks to enter the Phantom Moon Games? What does he—
Whatever his purpose, this matter is grave. I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report to General Yao Guang before me.
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you all for some time.
Madam Yao, you came in person?
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information to the two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness. As for why I am here, Miss Tingyun, you still have not opened the third pouch, have you?
That's true.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
What kind of after-the-fact
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to us and claim that someone was lost and captured?
Because she's a Relation Path.
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway Master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was— I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash. Yet, with you two here, the gangsters
You even foresaw the anomaly with my body.
Sometimes even when fate is foreseen, it cannot be changed. Fortunately, things did not come to— As for Mr. Sunday, I've heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your—
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, Jenna. Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use it? Surely not just to hold it and block the Stellaron Hunter's entry.
That was the plan, but from one cause sprang 100 outcomes. Now that the mask is in my hands, there are many possibilities. What do you say about using it to lure Blade here and strike him down together? I could wear the mask myself and personally compete in the Phantom Moon Games.
That is what
That'd
she's
be
gonna do.
interesting. Right. Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron hunters will be left with a real headache. That'd be truly killing two birds with one stone.
Madam Yao, this is deadly business. It's no—
Why do you think she's a Relation?
Deadly. Miss Tingyun, that is exactly why I am here. Not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Xianzhou have long since frayed. There was no need for me to snatch someone else's assignment and come here only for his sake.
Snatch someone else's assignment?
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed to be
To be frank, this journey to Plain Arcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the Divine Foresight. The Lawfu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb, and the honor should have been— Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties involved and received this result.
The hunt has a primary subject. The divination read as follows. The hexagram revolves as fire. The change occurs at the 4th line. It comes without warning. Incineration. Okay. Death. Okay. People die. With the preservation's primary subject. Okay. The hexagram rules is heaven. The change occurs as fourth line. One may leap, or there's no fool. Yeah, so with the finality is primary the division. The hexagram rules earth. The change causes top line dragons clash among the wilderness. Their blood slaining heaven and earth alike. Portent to deadly bloody conflict. Why was there comparing to such omen? There's a luminous.
Incineration, death, abandonment. I may not know divination.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Lafu, in other words, my junior sorer, Fu Xuan, and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolations and came to the same astonishing conclusion. An Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia of elation.
Even so, you're still taking the mission meant for Jingyuan?
Yes. I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Even if it means your death?
It's only death. If I can die in these Phantom Moon games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor. Miss Tingyun.
Oh wait, I remember seeing this in the trailer. I knew it. This elation bitch. She's crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy. And
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
when the fuck did the Shanjo people have?
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
Once the mask for joining the Phantom Moon games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul.
I'm Confucian.
I read something like this in the Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff. It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday.
Wait,
You're
I'm
now a
I'm
supplicant
confused.
in the
You know
Aeonic
what?
game.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning. Do you mean to make an enemy out of the Astral Express?
Dan Hong, let me take care of this.
Sunday, are you planning to fight?
Don't worry, I'm no match for this general. General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any outside intrusion.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Phantom Moon games. You even wondered, what if I...
You can even divine thoughts like that?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started the conversation. Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive.
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment.
Okay, oh,
I
interesting.
even considered putting it on.
So, I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's just an unexpected gift. During the Phantom Moon games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience with the Eon.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this far.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible. With my eye of Ishvara, I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
Your own will?
Indeed. Dan Heng, I do want to learn more about this world, because this world of elation fascinates me. Is plain Arcadia truly a paradise? An Arcadia that its name claims. I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death Madame Yao foresaw.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny's shackles alive?
Pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know about this?
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. I've talked it over with the 6 charioteers of the Yuchue. If something happens to me, I'll line up a solid successor. She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll train at the Omniscience Sapientia Academe in divination arts, war strategies, and civil governance.
You mean Lady Fushuan? She'd take over the huge
Fushuan? What Fushuan? If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe Qingchue from the Law Fu Divination Commission could take the Seer Qingchue and Yuchue. Ooh, what a perfectly rhymed match. As for the details, shall we discuss this somewhere else, you 3?
Oh, Silver Wolf, let's go! Sometime later, in such a stolen items, an uninvited guest quietly stepped into the district.
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right here.
That's where that one dude is.
Why is there just a magazine publisher?
Holy for bully! Big drama here.
A furbo. Taking photos? You really can.
Do I have 500 or 8? Oh, whatever the fucking 100. No, I need 320 for to get another one. Okay. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Hey, little furbo. Know if there's an Ashen Detective Agency nearby?
Beats me. But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground...
10,000 for direction? Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped.
Whoa! Generous, miss. The place you're looking for is upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency. But he's zonked out in the day, and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money.
So they're closed.
Beats me. But if I find 50,000 credits on the
You stinky furbo, begging for a smack!
Time to go!
Oh, this fucking monkey. Goddamn. Oh, you monkeys.
I'm narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective.
Narrator? What scene?
That would be the dude upstairs.
Oh, you monkey. Goku.
Fleece you, right?
Oh, God.
It did. A full 10,000.
Do you want me to catch that
Nah. Save your breath. Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5 credits from that guy's account.
Oh, not bad.
You seem pretty knowledgeable. So, would you mind showing me the way?
This way, please, Ms. Hacker.
Miss Hacker.
Sorry, but you will have to make a side path. The landlord of this magazine office fled to dodge his debts, and creditors have been
Oh,
storming
shit. Fuck. Okay.
in one after another.
So, there's even a shooting button. That's interesting.
Wait, what if I do this? Wait, I'm curious. Will I get a trophy? Nope, just a stupid award.
Why are there so many?
Oh my god, the furbos are so fucking
They're all
cute.
employees of this magazine company.
The furbos, the animals are so fucking cute. Goddamn. Wait, I can get up here. Nothing else I'm missing, right? No? Okay, we good. Ain't nothing.
Why does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survives was way more brutal than any game.
So, this is where the detective lives?
Yes, his office and living quarters are one and the same. It is a little shabby.
Visitors being rare.
Please, come with me. Time to get up, Mr.
Oh my god, the boy, the boy. It's the boy. Oh my god, it's a Dark Souls boss.
Just leave the delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep?
Will I like you?
Mr. Ashford.
I don't know. I like men.
Here for food delivery.
Delivery.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
What the fuck?
Sadly, not that either.
What do you mean,
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. Strange. Oh, then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes, I am here to commission you.
Oh,
A person, along with an ancient mask that should have been mine.
Interesting. Are you here to join the Phantom Moon Games?
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion.
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when you're talking business.
Oh, stop. You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between the detective and your assistant, at least one of them.
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective.
No thoughts of brain-eating amoebas would go fucking hungry in his head.
Most wanted terrorist on Kafka.
My girl.
Mr. Ashfield, did you get your head caught?
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
One of the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective. Oh, so the next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and—
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the security bureaus. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, the curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost resurrection incident, you may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here. Right?
is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me, how did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish Syndicate.
All right, now let's talk about the—
Excuse me, I haven't even finished my sentence yet.
A true great detective can know a case without ever—
While he sleeps, I gather the intel.
I do all the work.
Today's fiasco with the Sinwish Syndicate.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem.
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money? 30 million credits? pay us after.
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info.
Pay us after the work? When did our office have a rule?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. M, did you truly want to take dirty... Madam Pearl, I've obtained solid intel.
Mr. Ashvale, let me guess. Perhaps you are...
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron hunters. They are here in plainer... I can send you her coordinates.
Silverwolf.
Quietly, without anyone noticing.
The Phantasm Games? The moment your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun. You want me to take part? We should have taken that, hackers.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is... Hey, lady, where are you?
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
A completely blank.
Ooh, blank page. Write your own destiny, you lady. Escape from the school alone. Who actually called the police?
So, what you're saying is that this Miss Sparksy, who was originally just a virtual avatar, is now... I get it. So, it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imaginary phenomenon.
So Sparksy is Sparkle, but like the version of Sparkle that's not the version of Sparkle that is Sparksy, but not as Sparkle, but not the real human. Whatever the fuck.
Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal imaginary? We can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely unfamiliar with the laws and customs of this world. In other words, since she's a supplicant, we security officers can't do anything unless... He's saying she took a school hostage, but... Oh, right. The news broadcast is about...
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Full Wish TV's special news segment,
bunny
Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy.
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian
1999.
What an exciting time! Just one more year.
Over 500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true?
You idiot! Are you cursing our viewers? They didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering nonsense. Just read the news.
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Phantas Moon is full again, and the time for the Phantas Moon Games is upon us once more. Surely a blessing from the master relation upon us, Arcadia!
Which supplicants will appear in these Phantas Moon Games? And what mind-blowing miracles will they bring to everyone? With permission from the Department of App just now, the first mass...
How intriguing! Who are they? Wow! Internet famous streamer Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago that she's donning a mask to become a supplicant! The Department of...
As an ideogenitive imaginee, Miss Sparksy's birth wasn't approved by the Department of Aberration Defense. But what sort of miracle does this live streamer plan to produce during the Phantas Moon Games?
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break. A big thank you to Love Insurance for being the title sponsor of today's Sparkstacular Arcadian Adventures Live. One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today? Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone, follow along with the Sparksy of Graphia Academy. March! Say hi.
Oh my god, Haunt March.
Sparksy! Don't you dare mess with me! I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Huayan of the Zhu Ming. I've undergone
Hello everyone, I'm Walt Yang, a teacher at Graphia Academy, and I'm to be selected the year's most popular male teacher. I'll serve to nurturing reward and standing talent.
Alright, that wraps up our interview for now. Let me thank you all for your wholehearted support. In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance, Sparksicon, alongside our special guests, the legendary Nameless from the Astral Express, who have carved countless legends across the cosmos. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudges and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks light up Plain Arcadia.
Oh my god, I love this style, it's so fucking cute.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really.
Oh, this.
So these are the nameless of the Astral Express?
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds.
Darn it. Soon the whole of Plain Arcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go.
Oh, right. Please keep this Fantasy Moon Games emergency response. If there's nothing else, I'll be going now.
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was useless. Right now, you're their only hope. And that red boss lady of yours.
Are you all right? Did you get hurt when you ran away? So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now? No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity of the situation behind these games. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for everyone. And I also wanted you and March to experience the atmosphere of elation in this world. Throughout the history of the Fantasy Moon Games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants. But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into, rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone. Sparksy is one such troublemaker. It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone, when we don't know what Sparksy has done and what she's for every supplicant. There are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Fantasy Moon Games begin. The roll call, the miracle, and the promotion. Sparksy has completed the roll call. She took the mask and declared her entry into the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared. Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen, bear the people's wishes, and answer with a great feat. If I'm not mistaken, Sparksy is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants. What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero on a battlefield of her own meticulous design? So here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter, what's her real agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far. If you ask me, we should check out the tavern.
The Masked Fool's headquarters. The World's End Tavern.
That's right. How could we pull off something this insane without Miss Sparkle's prized collection I've been hoarding all these years? That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely went to the tavern. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter. Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to and which treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll naturally figure out what that imposter is up to.
That's a good plan, but...
Take this business card. The address of the tavern is printed on it. However, you'll have to find your own way to the tavern. That's been the rule since it was established. Since there's still time, I'll head out first. You two can come over when you're ready.
Relax. To step into the elations right, what you need the most is ease. Don't dance to your enemy's tune. Find your own rhythm. Now it's our turn to set the steps. Dovebrook District. It's been a while since I've been home. Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. I asked them to meet up with us later. Don't get your hopes up too high. Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
How far am I?
Now this is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
Yeah. And I'm just waiting for 3, whatever the fuck. Oh, yippee.
I'll work harder.
We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Quite a bustling district. Is this really where Himiko...
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out, or if they've been sold off already. Perhaps they've become like the Graphia family. Nothing but empty shells. Let's go. Stay safe on the road. This place seems to have changed a lot.
Holy for holy! Great Raccoon, you really came!
There's a Furbo calling out to you. Why don't we go take a look?
Oh, they just chill there. Okay, in the alley, I guess.
Once we've got some time to spare.
Rest assured, I haven't forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine.
Would you mind coming into our magazine office to talk?
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building. Strictly speaking, The entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate. It's said that, in their heyday, the Graphia family owned property all across plain Arcadia. But by my generation, when my journey reaches its end, will anyone in... Sorry, I made things a bit too heavy there. Come, let's go inside the magazine office.
Hey there, Paraprince! I brought quite an impressive credit. Beep, beep. Debt collector signal detected. I'm out. Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express! Beep, boop. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debt. Great Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers, as you can see from our sorry state, even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get much money back. I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual raccoon Furbo benefits. Right now, the hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is that once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furboba Weekly can go full throttle for you, becoming the Express's exclusive media outlet. In no time, Furboba Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to... No way! No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want...
A magazine publisher? I knew you wouldn't pass up an opportunity like this. These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of... And best of all?
Being a company president is actually super easy. Just follow me.
Isn't there a chest? Yep. Oh my god. But look at all these. But why is the wall one so goofy? Okay. This is a sim. This is like a sim. Okay. 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 Publish this one. That's really cute. Okay. I have enough for Jade for Black Swan.
That's all it takes? Okay, from...
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Great Raccoon is our new company president! Boss, you don't like Furbobo Goss?
Never mind, stick with the old name. Custom name 3.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not picky.
In return, make sure you... Oh, and that journalist Furbo who wrote that slander about you? HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here. I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. No problem. I'll arrange it right away.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being... We're pretty much done here. And done...
Wait. Let me get Black Swan. Let me get Black Swan real quick. I mean, not get Black Swan, but like, see if I can get Black Swan. Now that's the difference. We get one pull. One pull. So let's see if luck is on our side. Please. Give me Black Swan. I don't think so. I'll be honest, I don't think so. This isn't a good one, right? Yeah, it's a bad one. Yeah. I got a new... I got a 4-star. That's it. I don't got much else, which is a disappointment. But we're still saving up for Black Swan. So... All for you, Black Swan. I'm trying. All for you, Black Swan. I need a dot team. Wait, and then I'll need Yao Wong. If I want to get Sparks, I need Yao Wong. I don't know anymore, man.
Looks like Don Ho.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh?
That's,
Miss Himiko.
Miss Tingyun. Are you represent?
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui.
A seer strategist.
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a...
Well...
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantom Moon Games, and I've been quite curious.
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion.
Many thanks.
But... wait.
It's a long story.
She was with us just now, but...
Madame Yao is always like this.
This seer strategist is just as elusive.
No need. I wouldn't dare impose. The tides of fate shifted. I had to delay my steps to arrive at the proper time. Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations. Your fortune in the coming days looks grim.
Oh shit.
You'd better watch out.
Fucking God.
Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade.
What's mine?
The little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck.
What's mine? What's
She's
mine?
blessed with
What's
constant
mine?
good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity. That's weird. I can't see yours.
Because he can never see my future because
So,
I'm a protagonist.
You're that trailblazer Fushuan mentioned.
Your reputation precedes you, seer strategist. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
What do you mean by...
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as weal or woe signs above your foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as a... well, however, this person really surprised me. Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world?
I've seen Terminus. Yeah.
Everyone has options in life. But some options...
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before, The wheel and woe of us six align with the
How the
six
f-
lines of
how the
divination.
How the fuck do you
If
say
he
that?
represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below. Spelling, if he brings wheel, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia rests on his decision.
It's not as mystical as it sounds. While an Ishvara has far greater freedom of choice than ordinary people, they're still caught in the currents of fate.
Back to business. I take it you're not just...
I am here to greet everyone. To apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous...
Miss Himeko, now you understand how...
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation.
Oh, you two. No need.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing...
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible. Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons. And
Damn,
some
you can see Young
guard
Guang's
the
side
netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance. And then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with plain Arcadia? What's going on here?
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantom Moon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually... That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite...
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get...
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. I must take to put everyone on the Express at ease. I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power?
Whoa, that was quick.
Has she vanished into...
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With
No worries. At least right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped.
If Miss Himeko needs my help...
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble?
No. You and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to call in reinforcements. The situation with Blade is unusual. I don't want to see the Phantom Moon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also my request. To put it in the General's words.
Okie I need 1,600 more, please. I'll barely get that by doing a fucking thing on this fucking piece of shit. I'm trying out here. I'm trying out here. Because if I want Black Swan, if, let's just say, I get Black Swan relatively soon, or like luck is on my side, then I want to get Sparksy, but because Sparksy TP needs Yao Guang, and I should have put like there's a longer time for Yao Guang, so like, do I try and get her with Sparksy? I don't know. I don't know. I just know Yao Guang and Sparkly will work well together with Sparkle, but I don't have Sparkle. Son of a bitch.
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters, and the Nameless. Some came for the Alliance, some for the Eon's game. But at least we got some good news. Sunday has let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back. So, about the...
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same.
Looking up makes sense, but looking...
Water.
Oh, it seems fate.
Oh, that's why it's here. Okay.
Many generations ago, the Dove Brook was already a river flowing with countless legends. Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dove Brook to wash her paintbrushes. Looking at Dove Brook's scenery. Memories from my student days. They're not exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dove Brook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps. The people who fell into the Dove Brook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe now's not the time to wax sentimental. According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
I fucking died. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got squished. Oh my god, you bitch! Oh my god, okay. Oh my god! Oh my god, okay, just get on the No, 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 fucking bitch. What was the point of that? Okay, whatever.
Hey, folks! Have y'all heard the joke? One day, a criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by the law, stained with filth. Oh, pure flowing. A voice from the Dove Brook replied, "There's a pedestal of light upon the water." Step criminal wept. What pedestal of light? It's only the moon. The Dove Brook said, "You're not hammered at all." It's fine. You don't have to buy.
That joke sounds like a hit. Maybe if we find the fragile moon he mentioned, we'll find the way.
The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up or down, we've gazed at the sky already. From this angle, the moon's if what the card says is true, and the fool's riddle is... Come on, let's take a closer... Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection.
Fairy Faye, cute.
Looks like the fools are guarding the moon's shadow tight. Find the switch and shatter the moon lock, and we're one step closer to the tavern. Let's try again. Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
Look, a good one. Precious treasure. Good. Oh, 5-star. Well, good for Sparksy, maybe.
Didn't expect to find this here.
God, there's so many.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
Watch out! I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
Hello, I'm at the tavern.
Welcome. Please left here.
I'm trying. Nice. Wait, I got another one. I got another one. think it's because there's so many characters. They're trying to give us money, but like, I'm gonna be so fucking honest. I ain't doing shit. I'm so honest.
So this is the World's End Tavern.
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sorely mistaken. Like a single grape on a great bunch, this is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Sorry, but
Why is that
this
poster in the
looks
back doing the Evangelion
like
pose?
a regular lounge.
The so-called plain Arcadia isn't really an Arcadia either, but if you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a train. Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right? I've seen you in the news. Friends,
Asheville, what the fuck are you doing here?
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Well, if it isn't Little Sparkle. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no? Put him on mute for 2 hours. If no one flushes him down the golden confessional, he'll be back to hassle me again in 2 hours. Alright. Now, I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
Okay, well, then
Alright, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
you're not underage. The fuck?
This is a tavern. Even if you don't drink a drop, the fool's jokes and pranks will turn your world upside.
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking. Did you find anything on Sparksy?
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently. Old Gio told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort March and Weld's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
Close enough. This so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that isn't enough. What type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions before we can counter it.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
I'm the Lord of Dogs.
Abandon all despair. By the way, hate to ask, your heart. Well, that's
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter?
your problem. It's nothing welcome. See that? The fools put up a sign over there.
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations to AHA went unanswered, the younger fools voted to expel the laughter from the Pact of Elation.
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is...
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that none of us three is AHA.
Oh, it's Sparkle. Listen up, gray-haired lad. If you want me to now. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna break you open.
Nice.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, a fool gave me an invitation. You're really going to see the Stellar
The fool gave him an invitation sample. Look-alike motherfuckers.
Money, you know.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to Costide. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the... Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's porn.
Costide. You owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hong. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? So, which of these 3 is Don Hong? The one with gray hair? No, don't. I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word Don can mean red. So Don...
Your deduction skills never fail to impress.
TV, newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news. What do you expect me to...
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace of Don Hong's action, so I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other...
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss. Come on in.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Yep. You know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's all.
Butt of a nation.
Find this?
Interesting.
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Ballista, the heart of the tavern, Plain Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy. That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the Phantom Moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord. So, we had to reinforce the blue star with a steel frame around it and seal it inside the world. You know how the masked fools are. Spiking drinks with hot sauce and tossing firecrackers down the toilet. Being a drinksmith is a tough gig. No one volunteers. Since Braji vanished, the fools have been drawing lots to take turns as temporary drinksmiths.
This fool you're talking about. It wouldn't happen to be Sparksy, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparksy.
The Golden Confessional?
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words.
Okay, I've been on this for about 3 hours and I don't think I'm close to maybe like 1 or 2 more hours, but yeah, I don't think I'm finishing it right now. I'll take a little break. I'm really tired. It's almost 3 in the morning, so yippee for me. So anyway, this was more Honkai. I'm still liking it. It's a lot. It's like really fucky. Like a lot of it doesn't make sense, but that makes sense because of it being aha. But yeah, see you on the next one. See you later, Space Hunt Gamers. Bye.